Okay, so today I'm going to be unboxing the 12.9-inch iPad Pro M1 or M1 iPad Pro. 128 gigabytes of storage. That's all we really need because I only have 64 gigabytes on my phone. The box looks pretty good. It's very solid, and as usual, Apple, with their great attention to detail, they put a little pull strip on the plastic so we can pull that back. I got the space gray model. I actually had the 11-inch iPad Pro, but I really didn't want it. I really wanted the 12.9-inch, so I brought that back and I exchanged it. Well, not exchanged it, I just bought this and returned the other one for this. So now we're gonna open the box up. Don't know why recording stopped earlier. Got this nice huge slab of technology. Got the wide angle and ultra wide angle lens along with the LiDAR sensor on the back here. This is the cellular model, so you're going to see these little windows right here and right here for the cellular signal. Let's fire it up. I'm curious if the Apple will start in the landscape or the portrait position if I start it like that. Yes. So it's aware of how it starts. Got my Apple mug from my pilgrimage to Cupertino a couple years ago. So it's asking which language, and of course English, United States. And it's asking me to do a quick start by using my phone to set things up, but I'm using the phone to actually record this video, so I'm going to set up manually. Had to get on my Wi-Fi real quick. Even though this is cellular, I haven't set up a cellular provider on it. I'll do that in a bit, because I actually signed up with Verizon to test out their 5G. Data and privacy. Okay, now it's asking me to set up Face ID. And this is always fun and kind of science fiction-y. Now I'm going to set up a passcode. It's asking me to transfer apps and data. I'm not going to do that. It's asking me for my Apple ID. Now it's asking me for my super secret password. Now it's actually doing the two-factor authentication, which is a good thing. And I will actually get it off of my watch. Five, 1, 8, 5, 3, 3. So it's pretty simple to set up an iPad, or for that matter, it's pretty simple to set up a Mac. I think this is the last step before we get to the welcome screen. Now it's asking me for a password to my Mac. That's interesting. I guess it's trying to authenticate me as many ways as possible, which I actually appreciate. Keep your iPad up to date. Okay, now it's asking me to set up Apple Pay. Ooh. Got all kinds of personal information there. Just want to add my Apple Card. Apple Card's pretty cool. I went through a whole bunch of screens. Let me go back just so I can show it to you. So it asked me if I was okay with setting up screen time. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with sharing app analytics with developers. I want True Tone. And I want the appearance to be light. All right. So I'm set up on my iPad. Now, one of the first things that I do is set up larger text because I am over 50 and I need or rather I want and need to have bigger text on my screen. All right. Now let's see how fast this thing is. If we go to the App Store and download Geekbench. Geekbench 5. I actually have I bought Geekbench Pro. I'm not sure what the difference is, but it was $10. And I figure I'd chip in as much as I use Geekbench. It's taking a while to download. There we go. Running a benchmark. We'll see what kind of performance we'll get. I'm expecting to get a single core score of 1700 and a multi-core score of 7200. That's what I've seen so far online. Don't know if that's going to be the case or not, because of random variation between iPads. But I'm thinking we ought to do pretty good. Okay, so we got a score of 1711 for single core and 6919 for multi-core. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be over 7,000, but it's close enough. While I was waiting for the score to the benchmark to complete, went off and got the new keyboard, which is the white Magic Keyboard, which looks pretty nice, pretty awesome. I also got my old iPad so we can do some comparisons.